EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't see this game be a little...
Let's go. Right. Single, single.
Going to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle and wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Forced out of the pocket. Zings it complete to the right. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. And the Rebels are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Orji. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good, and that was dead set. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. To the ground with the back. Running into the open space.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact.
Intercepted. Picked up a few extra on. The Rebels backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Picks up the 1st down. They finally get him stopped at this veteran junior running back. With a nice play.
Man, it's nice when you can buy some space coming out of your own end zone with a nice productive run.
Snap the ball, thinking about, make sure we don't get a safety, and now, oh, he's got some space.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's open. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Now on 1st down from the 28. Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He rifles one deep to the left. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy, 49 yards. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. The hand to the running back. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
A promising start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now they've got it 1st down at the 41. Rushes on him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure. He won't have enough for the 1st down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead. Your pop.
There he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away. Motion from the wideout. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. To the air, it's Orji. Makes the grab. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Rebels. Great place to start for this offense. They're going to run it. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on first and goal. From the gun. Quarterback moving. And he'll finish the run. And they'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Bradley. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll move the wide receiver. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll go with a direct snap. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goals.
Touchdown, UNLV. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice.
Breaks into the open. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Direct snap, and some room to work. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Royer. Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Handoff to the lone back. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David. And that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
One more play to pad the stats. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready